This is the NAU Country Capstone Project, and the team members were Caleb Rogers, Daniel Johnson, Noah Ritter, and Robert Fedor. First, the problem is that NAU is an insurance company, so they have a lot of emails to send out and a lot of different policy holders and categories of emails they need to send. They're currently using an old proprietary solution for email management, which is very clunky and extremely old. They'd like to move to a new one. So the solution is that we are building a UI proof of concept to integrate with the Constant Contact API. This program will form API calls based on needs, and the hope is that Constant Contact would replace their old email system. First, we have our web UI. This will send requests to edit or change contact lists or contacts to our backend. Our backend will form API calls, and then these API calls will communicate with Constant Contact API in order to update contacts and contact list information. As far as technology used, Angular is used for the front end, C# is used for our back end, and we also use the Constant Contact API. For communication and organization, we use Microsoft Teams, Discord, Trello for project management, and GitHub for code management. As far as our structure, we followed a loose Scrum. We rotated Scrum Master, and then we also had an initiation phase, 2 dev phases, and a finalization phase. And each of those was about 4 weeks long. Some major risks and challenges was communicating with the client initially and dividing up work between us so we always had something to do. I will now move to a short demo of our project. The first thing we will want to do is authorize the application. When we sign in, this will allow us to get all of the contact lists and contacts that are connected to this Constant Contact account. Now that the application is authorized, we can see that some contact lists have populated this drop-down box. This page will allow us to add or remove a contact. We can also edit contacts that are in a list by picking a contact list and then a contact from that list. This way we can change Simon's name to, let's say, Richard Richards. Click Update. Go back to the list, and we can see that his name is updated to Richard Richards. This page will allow us to add or remove lists. Let's add a list demo. We can now see that it is in the new drop-down box, and we can also remove it here. And now it's gone. In the last section, we can add a file full of emails to an existing contact list. First, let's create a new list, demo again, add it. We can see that this list is empty. Next, I'll upload a file in the form of a CSV and add it to demo. Now, if we look at the demo, we can see that it is full of my contacts from the CSV file. This was a brief overview of the UI for the NAU Country Capstone project. This UI is a proof of concept in order to interact with the Constant Contact API and allow NAU to hopefully explore using this as an alternative in the future for managing emails.